The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
And welcome to today's match.
The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflex.
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No way he was going to let him past. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Mount. Mount stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. McKennie. That's a promising ball. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played long and they could be in here. And it's Rabiot. Oh, and he's broken the line here. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly didn't help.
Ah, he's given it away. Messi, Mohamed Salah. Chance! Goal! Brazil! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
João Cancelo. There's no flag. Great challenge, time to perfection. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Interesting ball. Alexandro gets over and intercepts. McKennie. Oh, he's onto this. There's a good bit of goal to it. Now the finish! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Brazil, number 30, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
And that'll be the last act of the first half. To review the first half.
Brazil are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Danilo. Here's McKennie. Foot in. Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. This might spell danger. Cuadrado. McKennie. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mount. Played out towards the right wing. Away from immediate danger. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kostic. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And he goes cross-field. That's a good run down the left. He is through here. Danilo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kostic, he's got away. No, that's not going to find its target. Locatelli, that's a nicely weighted pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Son Heung-min. That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
And that has left him in a heap. Towering header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
McKennie.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Clears it out of harm's way. Cuadrado with the short one. And it's pulled back. It's a pretty loose pass. Kostic. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
They're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
And it's Salah. Messi has made his impact already. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil can certainly give
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to
to
which we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture, and when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's a pretty loose pass. Played towards the other side. And it's played in. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 18 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mohamed Salah, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Long ball out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. And here's De Bruyne. Casemiro. And that was very necessary. Pinamonti. Well seen, saw that coming. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through, can he finish? Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's neat. João. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Over to the left. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's left his man. Messi. Chance to break. That's been cut out, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Substitution on the field. Toljan. Coming on the field is Ihan. Substitution.
Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. And he's in a really good position here now.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's in a great position. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitution on the field. Coming on to replace him.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Musiala, Brazil finding their passes. Messi, Neymar, good read, needed to be.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread neatly. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Buying tickets for our next home game.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking... Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Brazil finding their passes. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The goal scorer for Brazil
After 20 minutes is number
Brazil
11.
take the lead, 1-0.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now there's a... Can he finish? He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vlasic. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, that is a good ball. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer
He's made it
for
3.
Brazil
Quite a day at the office for him.
After 33
Well, he's been the outstanding
minutes
player
is
on the pitch and devastating in front of
Number
goal. What a
11.
display. What a player.
Mohamed Salah.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Alexei Miranchuk. Vlasic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Neymar gets his pass away. And he's in a really... Hits one!
there will be
It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
after 45 minutes is Number 77.
It's become a case of men against boys. No doubt as to who. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Brazil dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Already up and running for the second half. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them
The
back
attendance
into this
for
game.
this match was 72,306.
That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Alexei Miranchuk. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Played back in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
And they're back on the ball again. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Alexei Miranchuk. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Shapes to shoot. Played out towards the right wing. Defending was strong and firm. Shores. Away from immediate danger. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Neymar.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's left his man. Up to meet it. It's there.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation.
And welcome to
The
today's
entrants
match.
start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a pretty loose pass. Coman! Neymar. Now Salah. Messi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Hulk. Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks to go up and over. Now it's Haaland. Alaba. Alaba charging forward down that flank. No, it's not getting there. Shot could be a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Chance to break. Now it's Haaland. He's having a go! Brilliant save from Alisson! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left, and here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. Son Heung-min. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from... It's Neymar! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Brazil failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So there was the first half.
Just a quick announcement.
What an end to the half,
To inform
Peter.
you that
A lot of the
CCTV
best
is
action
now in
of the half
operation
coming
for your
at
safety.
the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum
Number
maintained.
7.
So I'm looking forward to what's to
Coming
come.
on the field is
So they head in no further
Number
forward.
30.
The score here still 0-0.
Lionel Messi.
Mohamed Salah! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Pedri. Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is a great chance to take a lead. Messi is behind this one. Messi! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
The attendance
Spot
for this
on,
match
Peter.
was 71,649.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's running through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.